Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rafe Cal. So, this is my new project. I've decided I wanted to try something different. I've been inspired by my friend Beefy, who did a run of XCom2. He was actually one of the people who kind of got me interested in trying this in the first place. So, I have gotten a bunch of requests, or I've put out a notice and gotten a bunch of requests for people to have characters. I've also made characters for all of the subscribers that I know on my page, and a lot of the people who have been commenting on my videos, just so I can include them, even if I may not, have a lot of contact with them on Facebook. I will start out by saying, if you are interested in having a character, let me know. I'll add you to the pool. If you are interested in not having a character, and you are one of the people who is subscribed on my page, let me know and I will remove you from the pool. With that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start the game. There's a bunch of cutscenes right off the bat. We're playing on easy. I'm going to keep the voiceover to a minimum here. We are playing on easy only because I want to be able to just play the game. It's a hard game as it is. I've played through it on higher difficulties, but there's a lot more quitting and reloading files when you make mistakes, that kind of thing that needs to be done on the higher difficulties. My goal is to play through with as few major meltdowns as possible. So, with that, XCom2.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate pressure.
60 seconds.
Long intro is long.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Okay, and this is where we actually get control for the first time. It's kind of an intro level. So I'm hoping these are people who actually requested to be in here and not people who... Nope.
Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
I'm hoping these are all people who requested to be in the game. I kind of had a realization that I should probably make sure everyone was okay with it first. So again, if you're a subscriber and you don't want to be in the game, let me know. Okay, it looks like these are all people who requested on Facebook to be put in.
On the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, since we are on easy, and this is a pretty straightforward mission, there's only like 5 enemies, we're gonna go ahead and play a little bit reckless, just a little bit though. So we're gonna move up here.
Position now.
It's Boone. I guess she technically didn't respond, but
there now.
I'm not super worried because it says Hawkeye. Okay, it looks like they've got minimal line of sight. You can see there those red is spots where once you reach that point you are considered seen.
On the move.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. These
not-
guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Let's see, we've got Kyle, who is the other person who kind of inspired me to start doing these videos in the first place.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
He does streams on Twitch semi-regularly. And told me I should try doing something like that.
Understood. Moving out. Got it.
I will just say in advance, I apologize if your character does not look the way you think it should, etc. I literally just... I'm doing what I can with the terrible character creation engine. It's better than XCom 1.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
Okay.
We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Yeah, I did what I could. The certain pieces of the character creation work pretty well, certain ones don't. I gave everyone basic armor except one person, and that's because I took the sleeves off to show off his tattoos. And
Heading there now.
so everyone's got basic armor set up, no weird patterns or anything, with just different color sets.
Heading out.
Okay, we're gonna do a concealed overwatch there. And have him move up here. To be in range to plant the explosives if I need to next round. So... okay, so I think this is about as close as we're gonna be able to get. I wanna see if we got... yep, we got those 2 in range for a grenade. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna move Boone up here.
I'm on it.
And we're going to overwatch with all 3 of the guys that are up here in range. Then we're gonna have Kyle throw a grenade.
For you.
This is gonna give away our position. Oops. I was not very careful about the positioning on that. Oh well, we'll be fine.
Cover's blown.
But since our cover's blown, that will get these guys running out, and we've got overwatches on all of them. So we're gonna probably kill at least 1 or 2 more.
Kill confirmed.
assuming we hit the shots. This is also the first round, so we get lots of promotions right away. We'll see what everyone turns out to be. Oh.
That is not good.
Okay, so now they get a turn. They're gonna... Looks like they're gonna mark Dan. Luckily, they're not terribly good shots. Oh, okay. That is unfortunate. Who was that just got shot? Kyle, okay. Okay. That could have gone better.
No! What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
So, when you get shot, if you have low will or a lower rank, there's a good chance you will panic.
Heading out.
We're gonna move him back around here. He's got a very good shot.
Enemy down.
Okay. It looks like there's 2 guys left. One is the officer. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can get a good shot on either of them, and otherwise I'm probably just gonna chuck grenades because I really don't have a good position right
Moving
now.
to designated coordinates. Catch. Understood. Moving out. Grenade.
Yeah,
Area is secure.
we
Not
lost some
picking up any
potential
inbound
loot there,
contacts.
but
Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited
hopefully
window to
that
act
will,
before Advent responds.
remove
We
the
need to
panic
get those
there.
charges planted on the double. Heading
We're
out.
probably gonna have both of them out for to heal, and we will plant the bomb and be good to go, and go back into cutscene mode for a little bit.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Kaboom. Okay, so I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna get a promotion off that. Tara might not because she missed a bunch and panicked, but we'll be okay. And we land back on the ship. Yep, we got all promotions. These 2 are going to be out for a little bit. I am going to intentionally be rotating people in and out as much as I can. We're going to get more soldiers as soon as we can, so that we can keep, basically so we can get a good variety of everyone who wanted to be involved in the video. Let's see what everyone is. Looks like Boone's going to be our Grenadier.
The Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
This is kind of like the heavy from the original game. You get the big gun, grenade launcher, instead of just getting grenades. So they get better range and they get power-ups related to grenades. Basically, it's going to be the machine gun on the right side here, or demolitions on the left. Again, if you have a preference based on what you want to see, I can't control what class you get. I can pick which skills you get. I'm still going to pick based on, or certain things based on my preference, but let me know. Support.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Specialists are medics and hackers. Basically, they use these little robots to do stuff on the battlefield, which includes healing people, hacking stuff. They can eventually do stuff like take over machines. It's pretty cool.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Rangers are kind of the assault from the original. They get the shotgun. They also get a sword, which is really good. They do a lot of damage and can basically just run through enemy fire like it's nothing. And last but not least,
just like it
a
sounds,
sniper.
Our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
I love the pistol skills in this game. And the sniper in general, the sharpshooter in general is one of my favorite classes. So glad to get one right off the bat, and I'm pretty sure you get one of each right off the bat, but whatever. Yeah, I'll probably have at least one character that's a little bit more focused on the pistol side, or be smattering some pistol skills in with them, because pistols are surprisingly good, and that free shot you can get with one of their skills is amazing. So, we're gonna go through. There are
Commander, to the research labs.
3 more little intro videos here, so we're gonna watch those real quick.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. I do find that area...
Okay, and the other character, or the next character?
Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow?
Good questions.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Okay, the ship is ours. We get access to a little bit here. This is kind of the main screen for the game. Basically move your ship around to different areas, pick up supplies, people, do missions, and that's kind of the way things go. I think that's most of the initial videos. This is going to be the rest of our ship here. You can see we're going to be able to clear this out and build stuff. Got our armory over here. We'll see. I think all of those. Awesome. All of those except one person are people who are people who requested it. So that's good to start with. I'll be recruiting more as we go on. I have like 27 or 28 people that I've built. And you start with 8. Everyone else is in the pool. You'll show up when you show up. Like I said, I am going to try and rotate through people to deal with potential injuries and stuff like that. And because there are times where you need more than one squad. I think there's only one for that, one mission, but either way. I want to make sure I've got a good, well-rounded team in case something goes wrong. I don't have to start somebody from scratch, so I'm going to be slowly building up everyone rather than just focusing on one team. You'll show up eventually, I promise. I don't promise, because there's, as we get a smaller pool, we're going to probably run into, or as I get more recruits, you may end up towards the bottom of the pool. I can't control it, it's random. So, with that, I'm going to end this video so that I can pick up on the next one. I'm going to try and do one mission per video to minimize the so I don't have to go back if things go terribly wrong.
Advent's got their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading into the cities.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot meals and the cure for the common cold.
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope they see it that way.
Sorry about that. Apparently they wanted to interrupt. So, give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Leave a comment if you want to be in it or not in it. Like I said, if you are a subscriber or somebody who's interacted with my videos, I've created you if I know that you're involved in it and recognized your name. If you want to be in it, leave me there, let me know. If you have any changes you want to make to your character or specific things about your character, let me know. I'll pick this one back up shortly here. I'm gonna give this like a day or two probably here just to let people react again, kind of before I start creating people without their permission. So hopefully we'll get that resolved soon, and some more XCom. I'm really looking forward to this. It's something a little different and something that I am excited about. So, and I think it's fun to have something that's a little more interactive to kind of get people involved. I apologize to Tara and Kyle for getting you shot. right away. But you'll get better soon. So, with that, I will catch you next time.